I'm a lyrical master, but you cruise or flow. A shameless dancer with a heart of gold. You got me jamming to the beat that I heard on the street, but I need to know, yeah, I need to know. You offer me a cup of tea, man.
John, thank you so much for having Plates of Hanoi join you at the Hanoi Social Club. We're really happy to be here in this incredibly beautiful space.
My pleasure.
And we want to know a little bit about your story.
Well, I mean, essentially it started because I couldn't get brunch. So I thought, well, I'll do this myself. It was a place where people could come to run a workshop or play a gig, and also you could get some yummy food. And so that's sort of been the central concept since day one.
Okay, so speaking of yummy food, what are we eating today?
So today we have a curry laksa. I mean, laksa even in Malaysia has like a breadth of types and styles, and we're doing a very particular one. It's very rich, it's very coconutty, it's very spicy. There is nothing subtle about this dish, but it's oh so glorious in its sweetness, its sourness, its spiciness, and I guess the magic is just getting that balance right.
I'm gonna give this a try. This is absolutely delicious.
Oh, thank you.
One bite in and I'm already loving it.
Yeah.
The flavors are really good.
Yeah.
Everything that you noted, I can get a little sense of a great combination.
So the secret is the broth, I think.
Yeah. And this salad that we're going to try, this is a really lovely green salad. Something that we don't actually see a lot of, I feel like, in the city.
This has avocado, it has spinach and green beans. Everything's nice and crunchy. It's got pistachios, which just go crunch in the mouth very nicely.
I can tell you're a texture guy.
Texture is really important.
Yeah, both of these dishes, I see a lot of that. Chef, can you tell us where you learned how to cook?
I'm learning University Hanoi.
What do you think is your favorite dish that's currently on the menu?
I think I like curry laksa because I think this very good food.
Thank you so much. We really enjoyed our meal and we cannot wait to come back and try more. And this incredible space that we're in, you told us it's a 100-year-old home?
4 years off, 100 years old. It was built by the French. This street has a sort of a artist's history because Voice of Vietnam, which is like Vietnam's equivalent of NPR, is just a hop, skip and a jump over there. So voice actors, singers, performers would often stay near here. There's a famous song in Vietnamese, Dem Dum, Winter Night, and the person who wrote that just lived nearby, and he was talking about the bar just across the road.
So there's a fair bit of history in this area, and then you've kind of taken that history and turned this not only into a cafe and a restaurant, but also into an art space, and a space where people can come in and lead workshops, and you have Tiny Music as well.
Yeah, I mean the whole point of Tiny Music Club and the Vietnamese version of that, which is Somnyak, which is on Wednesday nights, is intimacy. And so the whole point of this is that music is the sole focus, and it's like people playing in your lounge room.
Yeah.
So
your beautiful, stunning lounge room.
Yeah.
And I know Shady Lanes performed here just last week.
Yep.
And they're doing an event with us on the 25th at the Spot, and it's going to be big, loud, barbecue and pool party, and they're going to have a full sound system, and they're going to be as big as they can. And picturing those four guys who are such personalities themselves and like to create such big sounds, having them translate into a tiny space and creating small, intimate sounds would be really interesting to see. And I wonder how it changes a musician's character when they come in and perform here.
Yeah, I guess the proximity from the audience, things like your friends are just playing for you. Does it change the character? Good question. I guess it makes them more nervous.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
John, thank you so much for having us, and thank you for sharing this incredible meal with us today. I'm so happy to be here.